What's up guys, Andrews here with another Black Desert update. We got Rabam skills today for all classes including Mystic. Not too bad, though I feel the Absolute skills update was more impactful for the majority of classes. Rabam's skills were the supposed second awakening we were rumored to receive almost a year ago now, but instead of a full rework of our class awakenings, we got Rabam's skills. Essentially fusion skills that combine two pre-awakening skills together into one super skill that you can use. The Rabam skills are on the power level of your Absolute and awakening skills, but require you to have the prerequisite skills learned and to be at least level 56 to use. I suggest going into your class discords to check out which Rabam skills to use for your specific class. Now team battle has been added, which is a 5-on-5 arena mode. 10 people can enter and are split up based on their gear score, where the matchmaking tries to balance both teams through gear. If you want to check it out, you can check out the number 2 channels to see what it's like. No word on what the rewards are if you win, so it might just be a community event tool with no in-game rewards in place. Final Battle has also been reworked. Personally don't see anyone using this, but again, this is more tools for guilds to create content in the game, and the amount of contribution experience needed to gain more CP has decreased if you have less than 500. Korea just got this change with the Drieghan patch, and it's surprising we got it so quick, but I'll be interested to see if the changes are noticeable. I'm only at 337 CP, saving up my cooking trade-ins for a change like this, since as far as I'm aware, the Drieghan CP change was not retroactive. If I'm wrong on this and you play on KR servers, let me know in the comments. It's been a little difficult to get translated info on life skill stuff in this recent patches, since not many life skillers speak English in Korea. Now moving on, gathering bottled water got a little bit better, as you can now get the tier 9 awakening item from gathering river water. Not bad, but still, you don't want to spend your energy gathering river water unless you're pressed for time or just need to dump energy, I guess. Still, if you do gather river water, sell it on the market. Please keep doing that. I appreciate you greatly. Now you can also craft the special strawberry crate ×5 special crate in the Grana workshop. Not the best crop to be creating for trading money, but nice that they fixed the absence of strawberry crates. We have a new event for St. Patrick's Day. You can gather an item from fishing and gathering and a different item from combat. Both give minor buffs when used, but you can combine 20 of each to make an event box that should give you some enhancing materials. There's also another rare drop that is probably really rare to get. It gives you combat skill, life experience plus 8%, and weight limit plus 50, as well as luck plus 1. You can get that 6-leaf clover item, the rare one, from gathering, fishing, and combat, but probably a really low drop. In a drastic move, they have updated the NPC voice lines for a bunch of NPCs. World chat is full of really dedicated players voicing their concern and scorn for these changes, as the spirit of the NPCs have practically been stolen and replaced with some hollow and generic voices. But in the end, who plays the game with sound on anyway? Moving on, they revamped the daily quests so that doing them give you a percentage-based reward rather than a static number. Could be a good way to level past 60 if you're taking a break from grinding but are still aiming to increase your CP. Thankfully, the new UI for My Information tab, when you press P, has been reverted to the old, more practical UI. Thank you very much. They listened to our feedback on how bad the new UI was in terms of functionality. You couldn't even see the percentages. It was just all over the place. I'm really proud of them. To be honest, I didn't actually think they would change it back, so that's a really good thing that they even said, hey, we listened to your feedback, you guys bitched about it a lot, and we changed it. So there's hope that they can change other stuff too. Another UI change comes to the notification alerts. You can now see the icon of the items going up and the number of notifications since you last opened the alert window. Best thing for me is you can now press escape to close the window instead of having to click the little X button on the window itself. Quality of life. They have really outdone themselves with this notification alert. Best change of 2018 by far, till Drieghan comes out probably, maybe. There are rumors that Mystic is getting a rework in Korea tomorrow, which means they will do the most sensible thing of tuning her down a bit so she's not so oppressive, or, you know, some are joking that Pearl Abyss will be buffing her, which, I mean, who knows? The world is a very strange place nowadays. Anything is possible. I hope not, though. Lan release for NA is nowhere to be found, maybe in a couple of weeks hopefully, though Lan needs some buffs to make her in line with her assassin role. Right now it seems she lacks some kill damage, so it's hard to combo someone else with her lack of survivability. It just means a lot of Lan struggle in most PvP situations. She looks fun, so hopefully we can try her out soon, and hopefully they, you know, give her some love and buff her. Also remember Sorks. Drieghan came out last week, and that added a whole new region with a bunch of new grinding areas for level 56 plus. There are some pretty difficult areas as well, but nothing like Gyphon and Camasilvia, which is kind of nice for those of us wanting to grind on alts, or who don't meet the requirement to get into Gyphon groups yet. The new gathering minigame was introduced, and with it an enhanceable tool that you need to craft yourself. The minigame and the tool are only used for one item in Drieghan called Lakiaro. Apparently, depending on how well you excavate the item using the tool, you will get a different quality of Lakiaro. The higher the quality, the more money you can sell it for. The perfect Lakiaro sells for 100 million silver, which is crazy, and the worst one sells for 1.5 million, so not bad at all. The climbing life skill is still being worked on, so I assume we'll see it introduced in Korea in the coming months. This week, Korea is also getting the Gama Swirled boss, which is a giant dragon in Drieghan. He drops an egg that can become a baby dragon companion. No information as to how that works, but if it's like the fairy, but a baby dragon, pretty good, I think. That's gonna be awesome. Gamus also drops materials to craft a new awakening weapon, Dragon Slayer, which is equivalent to the Dandelion, just slightly worse, very slightly, couple AP less. Essentially a way to guarantee you can get yourself an equivalent to Dandelion, even if your luck is just terrible. Though be warned, it's going to take a lot of grinding to get the needed materials for the Dragon Slayer, so be prepared for that. New evasion focused gloves were also introduced. These are new boss gloves like Beg, but they have less accuracy and more evasion. A lot of people are saying this is garbage because evasion is a meme now, when not 6 months ago evasion was a very real thing. You give up some accuracy to gain some evasion. It will be good if you run an evasion build on an already evasive class like Kunoichi and Ninja. If you want to get those gloves, be sure to snatch one of those Muskins sitting on the market after everyone broke up with Muskin and became best friends with Uragan. And that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them when I can. I'm almost done working on a beginner and intermediate guide series focusing on life skills and silver generation at low levels. And the updated class guide will be coming soon, TM, as soon as they nerf Mystic, TM. That's it for me. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next one.